Welcome back to MolBazaar USA, where we uncover the hidden treasures of America's coinage and reveal the fascinating stories behind the metal in your hands. If you love history, collecting, and the thrill of discovering something rare, you're in the right place. And today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in United States history, the Morgan silver dollar of 1886. Yet the Morgan silver dollar isn't just a coin. It's a piece of American heritage. Minted from 1878 to 1904 and then briefly again in 1921, it holds a special place in the hearts of collectors worldwide. The design itself is a work of art. Created by George T. Morgan, the obverse features a striking portrait of Lady Liberty, her face framed with flowing hair and adorned with a cap, symbolizing freedom and unity. On the reverse, the majestic American eagle clutches arrows and an olive branch, representing the balance between strength and peace. The 1886 issue is especially interesting because it comes from an era when silver was abundant in U.S. coinage. Each Morgan dollar was struck from 90% silver and 10% copper, weighing a hefty 26.73 grams. But as beautiful as this coin is, its real magic lies in rarity and condition. While millions of Morgan dollars were minted, many were melted down over the years due to changing silver prices, wartime needs, and economic shifts. The survival rate of high-quality examples is much lower than you might think. A common, circulated Morgan from 1886 might still be worth more than its silver content. But the ones that truly excite collectors are those in pristine, uncirculated condition, coins that look almost exactly as they did the day they left the mint. Now here's where things get really interesting. Some 1886 Morgan silver dollars feature unique minting quirks or errors that make them even more desirable. These can include double dies, where the details on the coin are slightly overlapped or shadowed, off-center strikes that shift the entire design, or die cracks that leave raised lines on the coin's surface. Each of these errors tells a story about the challenges of minting in the 19th century and turns an already valuable coin into a true rarity. Collectors cherish the 1886 Morgan because it embodies the rich history of America's Silver Age. Many have spent years searching for high-grade specimens, coins graded MS-65 or higher, and when they find one, it's often a highlight of their collection. These coins are more than just silver. They're artifacts from a time when the United States was expanding westward, building railroads, and finding its place as a global power. Holding one is like holding a piece of that history in your palm. What makes this coin even more appealing is its enduring popularity in the numismatic market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, the Morgan silver dollar has a universal charm. The size, the silver content, the artistry, and the historic value all come together to make it a must-have piece. And here's the part that will make your jaw drop. While average examples might be within reach for many collectors, an 1886 Morgan silver dollar in flawless, mint-state condition with exceptional eye appeal can command a staggering $7,200 so. The next time you come across a Morgan silver dollar, especially one from 1886, take a close look. Examine its luster, check for those fascinating mint errors, and think about the journey it's been on for nearly a century and a half. You might just be holding a treasure far more valuable than you ever imagined. The Morgan silver dollar is one of the most legendary coins in U.S. history. It's big, it's beautiful, it's silver, and it carries with it the echoes of the late 19th century, a time of expansion, innovation, and bold American spirit. Designed by the talented engraver George T. Morgan, this coin quickly became a favorite among collectors, not only for its artwork, but for the history it represents. The obverse of the coin proudly features Lady Liberty, not as the classical Greek figure we often see, but as an American woman, youthful, confident, and strong, with her hair flowing beneath a Phrygian cap, crowned with cotton and wheat, symbols of America's agricultural roots. On the reverse, a powerful bald eagle spreads its wings wide, holding arrows in one claw and an olive branch in the other, strength and peace, side by side. Now, here's what makes the 1886 Morgan special. While millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia that year, the vast majority have not survived in top condition. Over the decades, countless Morgans were melted down due to the Pittman Act of 1918, which ordered the melting of hundreds of millions of silver dollars. Many that remained went through heavy circulation, leaving them worn, scratched, and far from pristine. For collectors, condition is everything. The closer a coin is to its original mint state, the more desirable it becomes. A perfectly preserved 1886 Morgan silver dollar with its original luster, no wear, crisp details, and that mirror-like shine is a prize worth chasing. And then there are the rarities within the rarity, the error coins. Some 1886 Morgans left the mint with doubled lettering on the date or inscriptions, faint die cracks, or slightly off-center strikes. These minting mishaps, which were simply production mistakes at the time, now make those coins stand out as unique pieces, adding thousands to their value. The Morgan silver dollar is made of 90% silver, weighing in at a hefty 26.73 grams. That silver content alone gives it intrinsic worth, but its real value comes from scarcity, demand, and history. The 1886 Morgan is part of the golden era of silver coinage in the United States, and each surviving specimen is a direct link to the Gilded Age, a time when steam trains roared across the plains, factories were booming, and the American dream was being built day by day. Collectors around the world keep the 1886 Morgan high on their wish lists. It's a coin that represents both beauty and investment, a tangible piece of silver that also carries intangible value in history and artistry. And in the numismatic market, certain flawless examples with exceptional eye appeal and rare error features have been known to sell for an astonishing $7,200. So next time you see a Morgan silver dollar, especially in 1886, don't just glance at it and toss it aside. Hold it, study it, and appreciate the craftsmanship and history it embodies. Who knows? You might be holding one of the most valuable pieces of silver in American coinage. For more updates, please subscribe my YouTube channel.